Another's hope, another's game, another's loss, another's gain, another's lies, another's truth, another's doubt, another's truth, another's left, another's right, another's peace, another's fight, another's name, another's aim, another's fall, another's fame, another's pride, another's shame, another's love, another's pain, another's hope, another's game, another's loss, another's gain, another's lies, another's truth, another's doubt, another's truth, another's left, another's right, another's peace, another's fight. Fox had an idea from the confusion of his head. Then there were 1,000 more waiting to be led. The books are sold, the quotes are bought. You learn them well and then you're caught. Another's left, another's right, another's peace, another's fight. Mussolini had ideas from the confusion of his heart. Then there were 1,000 more waiting to play their part. The stage was set, the costumes worn, and another empire of destruction born. Another's name, another's aim, another's fall, another's fame. Young had an idea from the confusion of his dream. Then there were 1,000 more waiting to be seen. You're not yourself, the theory says, but I can help your complex pace. Another's fault, another's game, another's loss, another's game. Sartre had an idea from the confusion of his brain. Then there were 1,000 more indulging in his pain, reveling isolation and existential choice. Can you truly be alone when you use another's voice? Another's lies, another's truth, another's doubt, another's truth. The idea born in someone's mind is nurtured by 1,000 blind anonymous beings, vacuous souls. You feel the confusion, you're lacking control. You lift your arm to write a name, so caught up in the identity game. Who do you see? Who do you watch? Who's your leader? Which is your flock? Who do you watch? 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 Who's your leader? Which is your flock? 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 Einstein had an idea from the confusion of his knowledge. Then there were 1,000 more turning to advantage. They realized that their God was dead, so they reclaimed power through the bomb instead. Another's code, another's brain, that shot us all in deadly rain. Jesus had an idea from the confusion of his soul. Then there were 1,000 more waiting to take control. The guilt is sold, forgiveness bought. The cross is there as your reward. Another's love, another's pain, another's pride, another's shame. You watch at a distance from the side you have chosen. Whose answers serve you best? Who will save you from confusion? Who will leave you an exit and a comfortable cover? Who will take you oh so near their edge but never drop you over? Watch, watch, you watch, you watch, who do you watch? 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 Who do you watch?